folks, so I'm at a new permission today. Well, not permission, but a new area. And dug a couple things so far. 1967 dime and this iron token looking thing. But I got a 60-70 signal. That looks like a coin. But it looks like no coin I've ever seen before. 1942. Has a CI on top of it. 1942. Unless it's a token. Huh. Looks like it has a cross on it. Let me clean it up a bit and get you in macro. This is really cool. Well, here is the front. CT, and it's got a pillar with some waves. Maybe Connecticut? I don't know. 1942. This side I'm having trouble identifying. It almost looks like it says Neverland. It has like a medieval looking cross on it. It's definitely coin-like. But it's a token, I'm pretty sure. Neverland is what I think it says. 1942. CT. Well, that's interesting. That's a first for me. I will absolutely take it. Well, I got a piece of jewelry, but it's a fake piece of jewelry. I can't even tell what it was, if it was just like a broken ring or what, but it's got a fake stone, green. Still cool though. Alright folks, I had a good 70 signal down here. I'm digging a bit of junk and like wire and stuff, but this was down in the clay. Looks like a token. A little chunky. 50400. I think this is like exactly like the token I found a few days ago. Should say good for 5 cents on this side. Let me try to clean it up. It's really chunky. But yeah, it does. It does say good for 5 cents. That's awesome. Let me clean it up. Well, I thought it was a little bigger, and that's because it is good for 25 cents in trade. So this was probably from a local store. And in the back, 5,400. I think there's a comma in between the 50. That is so cool. It's definitely bigger than the last one I found. Not in as good a shape. It's a little chunky, but it's beautiful. I'm going to try to figure out what store that came from or what this was used for. Awesome. Probably 20s. I just popped out a very green coin. It was not too deep though. I don't know if it's just the soil. We usually do not have soil in Florida. So it's very weird having mud and stuff, but it's right there. It was choppy 70 signal. I'm hoping Indian. I'm pretty sure, yep, it's Abe. So muddy. 1 cent. I normally don't have to do this, but it's way too muddy. $19. Let me clean it up a little bit. This is really, really muddy. There you go, 1925. I was really hoping that was going to be Indian, how it was ringing up, 70s. That's alright, I will take a Wheatie. It's the first coin on the day. We've gotten 2 tokens. 1925. Just found a snag hook. Grappling hook. There is a pond here, but there is no fishing allowed. They could have been using this for gators. They could have been using this to find stuff with. I doubt it though. Or, I don't know. Usually when people use these around here, they're using it to snag. $19.44. I barely heard that one in there. Let's see if there's any friends. It sounded like silver. But probably not. I don't even hear iron. It sounded like iron before. I'll go back over it again, but very cool. 2 coins today, 1944 and a 1925. You might have a coin spill. That's where I dug the one. Maybe. It's very iffy. But we just might have a coin spill. Could be a bottle cap too. It's very choppy. But it sounds deep and it's giving me a very good high tone. I'm hoping we see some shiny silver popping through. That sounds really good. It's right next to that other coin. It's ringing way too high to be a Wheatie. Silver. Pretty sure. No, it's not silver. That's okay. Man, that looked like silver when it popped up. It is a coin spill though, 1937. Wheatie. Maybe they dropped a silver in here, maybe they didn't. Man, that was ringing very, very high. Alright, that was it. 2 coins, we'll go over the area again. Just getting a screaming 83 signal. We moved, we're out in an old school now. 83, and this popped up. I think it is aluminum, but it's an old sheriff's badge. This sucker was deep, 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 deep. Maybe 40s, 50s, school's 20s era. So that's really cool right there. This was way deep down there. Sweet. Alright folks, we're gonna have to do a car wrap up because it is pouring down rain outside. Nate found like $2 in clad and this, a hypodermic needle. Good thing the cap was on and everything, so he did not get stabbed by a hypodermic needle, but that is some of the dangers of metal detecting. You can find one of these and get yourself poked, and who knows what the hell you're gonna get. I got a pile of clad as well. A little button, it's probably just a washer. This guy, some sort of fitting, a flattened piece of lead. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I'm thinking I'm seeing a design, but probably not. Some sort of zinc type thing. We got our deputy sheriff's badge. I thought that was silver when I first dug it, but it's aluminum. A killer bazinga, washer, some brass things, brass nut, brass something threaded, brass hose fitting, and a brass, another piece of a hose fitting. Ooh. And our best finds, 1925 Wheatie, 1944 Wheatie, and a 1937 Wheatie. We got our beautiful little CT1 CT token. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a transit token. I don't know. I think it says Neverland on this side with the cross. And our good for 25 cents in trade token. 50400. That's it. Hope you all liked this hunt. Wish you had fun. See you on the next.